Evet arkadaşlar, herkese merhabalar. Nasılsınız? Umarım iyisinizdir gençler. Evet, şimdi bu dönem bildiğiniz gibi dersimizi bu şekilde işleyeceğiz. Malum sebeplerden ötürü bu şekilde uzaktan eğitimle işleyeceğiz arkadaşlar. Ondan sonra ilk dersimizi de şimdi başlatıyorum. Öncelikle nasıl işleyeceğim? Çeşitli şekillerde olacak. Kitap üzerinden konu anlatacağım mesela. Onu takip edeceğiz. Onun listeninglerini dinleyeceğiz. Alıştırmaları var, readingleri var vesaire bunları yapacağız. Onun dışında da gene farklı kaynaklarda kullanacağım. Çeşitli daha farklı konular üzerinde de duracağım. Bu şekilde işlemeye başlayacağız. Dönem ilerledikçe de nasıl olduğunu hep beraber göreceğiz. Daha başka gelişmeler olup olmayacağını hep beraber göreceğiz. Anlaştık mı? Evet, o zaman dersimize başlayalım gençler. Evet, şimdi işleyeceğim konu, evet, kitabımın ikinci ünitesi, burada bir kitabım var benim. Onun ikinci ünitesinden başlamak istiyorum şimdilik. Kitaplarda ve işlediğim ünitelerde değişiklikler yapabilirim ünitelerine, içeriklerine göre. Evet, şimdi job centrism, burada gramer bölümünde mesela present simple falan diyor. Bunları işlemeyeceğim tabii ki. Burada benim için önemli olan şey metinlerin içerikleri, kelime hazneleri arkadaşlar. Bunların içerisinde işte neler nasıl söyleniyor, nasıl ifade ediliyor bunlar gibi şeyler önemli. Gramer üzerinde durmayacağım. Eğer hani belli bir gramerle alakalı sorularınız olursa da sorularınızı zaten iletirsiniz. Onların üstünde dururuz o zaman. Bu arada şunu da söyleyeyim tabii ki hani dersle ilgili sorularınız vesaire olduğu takdirde WhatsApp üzerinden de benimle iletişime geçebilirsiniz. Artı uzaktan eğitim sistemi üzerinde zaten genel bir forum açacağım. Ben orada da sorularınızı ya da söylemek istediğiniz şeyleri orada da bana iletebilirsiniz o şekilde de. Anlaştık mı? Evet, şimdi başlayalım yavaş yavaş. Job centrism diyor. Burada bir reading parçamız var öncelikle. Now we have a reading text here. I'm going to read it. Then we are going to write the advantages and disadvantages of working in the tourism industry. They give an example here. For example, as an advantage, it says working in tourism industry is an interesting and varied work, but it is being a seasonal work is a disadvantage, or it has short-term contracts. It is a disadvantage. And we are going to find more after we read the text, okay? So you are going to listen. Let's go then. The truth about working in tourism. The main problem with the travel and tourism sector is that there is a lot of seasonal work on short-term contracts. The hours are sometimes long and hard, and many people consider working in tourism as a temporary option before they find jobs in other industries. The positive aspects is that the work is often interesting and varied. Tourism is a people-focused industry which offers the opportunity to meet and help people from all over the world. Tourism professionals often say that every day is different and you never know what to expect. Working shifts and weekends is common, but there is also more flexibility with working hours than in other industries. You can work part-time or full-time, night or day, to suit your needs and interests. Tourism jobs can also be low paid at the start, but many hotel and travel organizations offer on-the-job training. Employees can earn a salary while they are learning practical skills they need to advance in the industry. Many companies like their employees to start at the bottom to gain experience. If you work hard and develop the right skills, there can be opportunities for fast promotion. It is possible to have an interesting long-term career in tourism, and with a university degree, you move more quickly into management position. Okay, so we have read the text and you have listened. Now let's see the advantages of tourism industry. As it says, it is an interesting and varied work. And what else? It is a people-focused work, and it gives you opportunity to meet people from all over the world. And also, every day is different, and you never know what will happen the next day. The working hours are flexible, and there are opportunities to fast promotion and possibility of long-term career. And if you have a university degree, you can move more quickly into management position. And there are, of course, disadvantages. What are they? As it says, it is a seasonal work, short-term contracts. What else? The hours can sometimes be long and very, very hard. And it can be a temporary option. And there are working shifts and working on weekends. And at the start, the pay, it is low paid, yes. These can be the disadvantages of working in the tourism industry. Okay. Now there are expressions here in exercise 2. Match the expressions 1 to 6 with their opposites in bold in the text in exercise 1. Evet, bu metin içerisindeki koyu harfle yazılmış olan kelimelerle bu aşağıdaki 6 kelime birbirinin zıttı. Bunları eşleştiriyoruz. Okay, one, full-time, a full-time job, like, for example. What is the opposite of it? It's part-time, full-time, part-time. Two, permanent. Permanent ne demek? Kalıcı demek, değil mi arkadaşlar? Permanent, bunun tersi nedir? What is the opposite of permanent? It is temporary. Temporary, geçici demek. Number 3, high paid. High paid, the opposite of is low paid. Number 4, short term, and the opposite of it is long term, of course. All year round. All year round. Yani burada hani bir işin bütün bir sene boyunca devam edebilmesi anlamına geliyor. Yani mevsimsel değil arkadaşlar. Yani kışında, yazında yapılabilen bir iş için all year round gibi bir ifade kullanılabiliyor. Peki bunun zıttı ne o zaman? Seasonal. Seasonal, mevsimsel. And 6, regular daytime hours, yani düzenli iş saatleri. Peki bunun tersi ne? What's the opposite of this? Shifts. Evet, shifts. Okay. Match the jobs in the box with the correct sector of the industry, tourist industry. With at least 2 more jobs to each sector. Now, we have, let's have a look. 1, food and beverage. 2, accommodation. 3, transportation. And 4, recreation and entertainment. Okay, so food and beverage. Let's match food and beverage. What can it be? It is restaurant manager for 1, and the other one is waiter. Restaurant manager and waiter are for the food and beverage sector. For accommodation sector, we have concierge, and also hotel receptionist. These are for accommodation sector. For transportation sector, we have pilot and flight attendant, and for recreation and entertainment. Well, of course, entertainer is the first one. And the other one is outdoor adventure guide. And these two are for recreation and entertainment sectors. Yes. Okay. Let's move on then. Now we are going to listen to 3 tourism professionals talking about their jobs. We are going to match the personal qualities and skills in the box with each person, okay? Now, let's listen.
Unit 2, page 17. Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
Well, first of all, you need to have excellent customer service skills because you spend all day talking to customers. Being organized is essential, and you also need to be very communicative. You can't be afraid to speak to people. If it's a tour operator, a hotel, an airline, or if it's a customer in the shop, you have to speak to everyone on every level. You also need good sales skills to sell holiday and travel products to customers. And of course, good IT skills are essential to find information and make bookings online.
2.
You have to be customer focused and efficient, and you have to stay calm and be patient when passengers are worried or angry about something. Being a good communicator who can interact well with people from different cultures is essential. You have to be a good team worker too. Basic first aid and medical skills are important.
3. I think when people pay for a tour, they are really paying for the personality. I call it the 3 E's. Somebody who's energetic, enthusiastic, and entertaining. You have to have a passion for people, and you need to be energetic because your job is about helping people to have fun. On a practical level, good organizational skills and languages help. I love it. Every day is different.
Okay, so the travel agent, Smelly, what does she say? What does a travel agent, what kind of a personal quality does a travel agent should have? Okay, she said a travel agent should be organized and communicative. And what does Sandra say for a flight attendant? A flight attendant should be customer focused and efficient. And a tour guide must be energetic, enthusiastic, and entertaining. Okay. Now we are going to complete these 3 exercises with the same listening part, okay? They are going to talk again, and we are going to complete these within the words in these boxes, okay? The first 3 are here. The second 3 are in the second box, and the last 3 words are here in the third box. You are going to complete these empty spaces, okay? Now we are going to listen again.
Unit 2, page 17. Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
Well, first of all, you need to have excellent customer service skills because you spend all day talking to customers. Being organized is essential, and you also need to be very communicative. You can't be afraid to speak to people. If it's a tour operator, a hotel, an airline, or if it's a customer in the shop, you have to speak to everyone on every level. You also need good sales skills to sell holiday and travel products to customers. And of course, good IT skills are essential to find information and make bookings online.
2.
You have to be customer focused and efficient, and you have to stay calm and be patient when passengers are worried or angry about something. Being a good communicator who can interact well with people from different cultures is essential. You have to be a good team worker too. Basic first aid and medical skills are important.
3. I think when people pay for a tour, they are really paying for the personality. I call it the 3 E's. Somebody who's energetic, enthusiastic, and entertaining. You have to have a passion for people, and you need to be energetic because your job is about helping people to have fun. On a practical level, good organizational skills and languages help. I love it. Every day is different.
Okay then. 1. A travel agent needs to have excellent customer service skills. He or she also needs good sales skills to sell holiday and travel products to customers. And of course, good IT skills are essential to find information and make bookings online. IT means information technologies. Okay. Number 2, a flight attendant needs to be a good communicator who can interact with people from other cultures and be a good team worker. Basic first aid and medical skills are important. A tour guide needs to have a passion for people. You need to be energetic because your job is about helping people to have fun. Good organizational skills and languages are also important. Okay, so we have completed these 3 exercises as well. So let's move on. A day in the life. Complete the descriptions about hotel jobs with the correct job title in the box. What other hotel jobs can you think of? So, there is executive chef, executive housekeeper, food and beverage manager, front office manager, and hotel receptionist. Okay. 1, what is it? Plans and organizes the operations of a restaurant. Well, what is that? Food and beverage manager, of course. The second one is responsible for the front desk operations, managing reception and dealing with guests' problems. This person is the front office manager. The third one makes reservations and checks guests in and out. What is that? It is a hotel receptionist. The fourth one writes menus, instructs cooks, and employs kitchen staff. Who is that? It is the executive chef. And the fifth one inspects rooms and manages cleaning staff. And who is that? It is the executive housekeeper. Okay. Now, we have to do the second exercise here, but we are almost out of time. So I'm going to stop here and continue this next exercise in our next video, okay? Evet gençler, şimdi ikinci egzersizine geçmeden önce videoyu burada bitiriyorum. Çünkü zamanımız bitmek üzere, yetişmeyecek. İkinci ders saatindeki videomuzda bu alıştırmamıza devam edeceğiz. Anlaştık mı? Tamam o zaman. Görüşmek üzere ikinci videoda. Kendinize çok iyi bakıyorsunuz. Görüşürüz. Hoşça kalın.